A very good day to Dr. Azlin Zuraini and my fellow friends. I'm Pushpita Sri Dr. Balakrishnan and my metri number is S60022 and my group members who is Nur Adlina, Patricia, Aisha and Munira from group 9 would like to present about the case study of safety management at Syarikat, Zumaju, Sdn.Bhd. Introduction of safety and management. Safety is the protection of employees from injuries caused by work-related accident. By the way, health is an employee's freedom from physical or emotional illness. Everyone is responsible for safety and health at work, especially the Department of Occupational Safety and Health, known as DOSH, the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health, known as NIOSH, and the employers or employees.
Thanks to Sri for our group introduction. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Aisha. Okay, I will explain a little bit about what action might be the inspector from Department of Occupational Safety and Health take after noting non-compliance. Okay, for this explanation, we will divide for two parts, which is I will explain about inspection run from the outside inspector, which is from OSHA, and Munira will explain internal inspection by internal officer, because every factory that use machine needs to have health and safety officer. When an inspector find violation of OSHA standard and serious hazard, OSHA might issue citation and fine. OSHA must issue citation and fine and propose penalty within 6 months. Okay. Violation are categorized as outwifeful, serious, other than serious, de minimis, fail to abate, and repeated. Okay, when they point out what the process flow of the product is incorrect or not follow or not comply with the standard of the OSHA, the OSHA inspector will do a meeting or discussion, because after they run the inspection, they will do a discussion. In that discussion or in that meeting, they will guideline or show to the company which is incorrect action that had company do in the process flow. Okay, and from that issue, they will suggest correction action, which is what should the company do to correcting the process flow. Okay, after that, the OSHA inspector or OSHA will give a duration or deadline to company comply with the standard of the OSHA.
The supervisor should be trained in Syarikat Zumaju Sdn.Bhd safety and health policy as well. We can see how the guideline and the procedure that being established for the daily operation. Furthermore, to ensuring the employee understand the hazard to exist of the working in the an unsafe manner. In this case, Syarikat Zumaju must keep proper to comply law, the employee protection rule and standard has defining the issue, evaluate work method. The effective action in response to the regardless misconduct made the employee company removal from the workplace. Action require employers to comply with the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 well to ensure the safety all to the employee at the workplace. That's all for me. Thank you.
There are a few types that we would like to recommend to Syarikat Zumaju Sdn.Bhd for them to overhaul the safety and health program in the company. The first one is Syarikat Zumaju should put OSHA policy notice in the work area. This is because to always make sure that the workers are aware to the safety, since they are working in the chemical laboratory and handling the chemicals that might be flammable and dangerous to them. So the notice policy will actually help them to stay alert. Next, just like what I've mentioned before, the workers are handling and exposed to the chemicals, so we strongly recommend the company to keep register of chemicals. The records are not only useful for the workers to know the information about the chemicals, but it is also useful for the reference to safety and health officer, assessor, fireman, and rescuer.
The type we would recommend to Syarikat Zumaju to overhaul the safety and health program in the company is to arrange a meeting monthly to discuss issues that have been brought to the attention of committee members, review incidents, and to give recommendations to prepare a suitable action that need to be taken to avoid anything worse in the future. The company may reduce workers' compensation costs, fewer loss of work days, and also increase the productivity due to a higher employee morale. This also will help the company being monitored effectively, because the company may need to hold regular safety committee meeting more than 10 months. And lastly, Syarikat Zumaju needs to send their workers to attend any safety training with the intention of the workers will be more aware and have knowledge about the safety at the workplace. The workers need to wear personal protective equipment such as gloves when handling any chemical substance in the laboratory during their working hours. This is to keep them safe from any hazardous, toxic, or unsafe chemical in the laboratory. And the company also needs to find a good quality of material to make the equipment, because there were several workers that refused to use the safety equipment, and it might be because of the material of the equipment itself. And the most important thing, there must be no chemical substance in the bottle without labels being used during working hours and to have in the lab. That's all from me. Thank you.